Congratulations, Nintendo! Woo! You're officially the worst gaming company there is. What's up, guys? It's I, your friendly neighborhood twat and a Sonic Cat Calamity, and we gotta talk about Nintendo again. Now, I've been making this video for about 3 days, and every time I finish recording, something new has come up that Nintendo have done, and the old video has kind of become obsolete. So I'm doing this now. Anything that comes out after this, I will then cover in turn, I guess, maybe. But for now, here's the situation. Nintendo have gone from worse to worse after shutting down the Big House tournament because of the use of Slippy mod for Melee, which gives an offline experience online. They then set their sights on Splatoon 2, as 30% of the teams competing had names that featured Melee or Free Smash or something of that nature, so Nintendo pulled the plug on streaming the tournament. God, you're petty. Secondly, and maybe the most deplorable of all the things, they shut down Eticons being sold. Eticons are a custom modded Joy-Con that has been done with a design that is basically paying homage to Etika, the YouTuber who tragically passed away last year after taking his own life. A large amount of revenue earned from these Joy-Cons is then given to a mental health charity, if not all of it. I'm not 100% on that, someone else will have to clarify, but I think it's really beautiful with Etika and his love of Nintendo and their products to have these wonderful Joy-Cons in his memory, and all the donations go towards mental health charities that may be able to help others. And it's just a really beautiful thing that's been done. I believe it's by Captain Alex. And then Nintendo came in and said, because the Joy-Con word is featured, bye-bye. Cease and desist, you're not selling these anymore. What is wrong with you, Nintendo? Seriously, what's wrong with you? And oh my god, I just can't even. We need to get into the third thing. So thirdly, there is a YouTuber who for years has been cataloguing Nintendo music and uploading it to YouTube so that you can listen to a lot of this Nintendo game music that was never available elsewhere. Can I just point out that Nintendo do not have anything on Spotify or Apple Music or anything of that nature. It is purely this guy uploading them to YouTube. If you want to listen to some classic Nintendo soundtracks, that's how you do it. Well, that's how you used to do it, because here comes the cease and desist, and bang! All of his stuff is being blocked worldwide, and yeah, that's all gone. And as I said, Nintendo are offering no alternative in which to listen to this music. It's either go back and buy old consoles and listen to the music purely through playing the game, or don't listen to it at all. Now, I do want to clarify that Nintendo are, again, perfectly within their legal rights to do what they're doing. It's just deplorable. It doesn't matter if you're within your legal right, it's the wrong thing to do. You are deliberately attacking your community, and I just, for the life of me, don't understand why. Nintendo needs to start having a better relationship with its player base, because they are delivering the killing blows right now. And for me, the Joy-Con thing is the most heinous act that they have committed out of the whole lot. This is purely charity driven. It's going towards a cause in memory of a great YouTuber. Etika was one of my favourite YouTubers for quite some time. He's a Sonic boy, he's a Smash boy. I loved his content, and I was truly saddened the day that he passed, or that we found out that he had passed. I remember I actually broke down to one of my friends minutes after it happened on the phone and just said, like, yo, I can't believe this. I saw the guy in the flesh at Summer of Sonic Festival, and you know, he was taken so tragically from us because of mental health. And this charity benefits directly, the mental health charity benefits directly from the selling of these Joy-Cons, and it's to pay tribute to an absolute legend. And I get that it's infringing on Nintendo somewhat, but there are much bigger companies, as were revealed on Twitter, that do this exact thing purely for profit, and Nintendo aren't touching them. Why? Because Nintendo hates the Smash community. I'm not gonna muck around and so, you know, people are gonna have a go at me now and say, oh, Nintendo hates Smash. No, they do. Nintendo do hate the Smash community, and I can't for the life of me figure out why. Now, I've seen a few things, it's like, did Nintendo know about the stuff that was going on in the Smash community, the controversy from earlier in the year. And if they did, I understand they would want to distance themselves from that. And when I say earlier in the year, obviously it came out earlier in the year, but this has been going on for quite some time. However, now, this just seems like a weird move. It doesn't seem reactionary to that, because if it was, it would have acted a few months ago. I feel this is a very kind of strange decision for Nintendo, and the fact that these things are coming out, one day after the other, new claims, new cease and desists, something's going on at Nintendo right now, and I think it's time that you guys spoke up. And by you guys, I mean Nintendo. I think it's time you were honest with us. You gave an honest statement, because your past statements have been horseshit, and I want to know what's going on, and a lot of us do. It's a concerning time to be a Nintendo fan. I'm a Sega boy. I've always been Sega above Nintendo, but I do love Nintendo properties and Nintendo consoles. I started with the Game Boy. Pokemon is the most successful franchise in the history of the world, and it's one of my favourites. I've got a lot of love for Mario, Yoshi, Kirby, Zelda, Link, Samus, and of course, more than any of them, I goddamn love Super Smash Bros. But the game is suffering from an evil Thanos-style overlord, and I'm struggling to play Smash now. I log on, and if I get one little bit of lag, one tiny bit, I think of all of this stuff that's going on, and how this basically started with Nintendo not wanting people to have a good experience online playing a much older Smash game that they no longer sell. And it's kind of led me to the realization that for the time being, I don't want to support this company as I have previously. And you guys probably saw this coming, you've probably seen from the amount of streams going on, but I'm not going to be streaming Smash Bros nearly as much as I was for the time being. Don't get me wrong, there are times where I'm going to log on and I'm just going to be like, yeah, let's play some Smash, and I'm going to go on because it's what I want to do. I still want to play this game, I still love this game, but I don't want to support Nintendo. And there are other games that I would like to stream with you guys. We've really been enjoying Among Us. Sonic 06 has been a lot of fun, and I want to pick up a few more Sonic games, as well as jumping into Kingdom Hearts 3 some more and finishing Final Fantasy 7. This is not I'm not a Smash channel anymore. We stream Smash here, that's what we do. But for the next week or two, I'm just going to take it a bit easier. It's not going to be Smash every day. We're going to mix it up a bit. Probably not for Nintendo games, to be completely honest with you. I'm really kind of annoyed by this situation, and I think I have every right to be, and I think a lot of you are too. So let's enjoy some other properties, let's enjoy some other franchises, and we'll get around to playing Smash Bros when we get around to playing Smash Bros. But looking at the numbers at the moment of people streaming and playing Smash on YouTube, it's not very high. And I think that is a sign of the support, because I don't think it's a sign of the game dying. The game is still huge, but I think it's a sign that support for Nintendo is waning, and mine certainly has, and I'm going to reflect that in my channel somewhat. So what do you guys think about it? What am I going to end up having to do a video about tomorrow because Nintendo do something the minute I finish recording this? I mean, God's sake. They out here with that Infinity Gauntlet, and they are just going to dust everyone. So let me know what you think in the comments. Slap a like on it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm really trying to get to 1,250 subs by Christmas. It probably won't happen, but with your help it could. So please consider doing that for me. Keep it locked in to Calamity Hatcher, because that is what it takes to be a Calamity. I'll see you very, very soon. Lots of love. Bye.